Thorntons was formed in 1911 by a guy called Joseph William Thornton. That started in Sheffield, and since then it's actually grown over the years, and we now have over 350 stores and 200 plus franchisees.
Our telephone system and networks and mobile phones previously were run by probably 5 or more different suppliers. There was no real overall responsibility within the Thorntons organisation. Because we had all these different suppliers, we had probably 100 plus lines that weren't actually being used.
We wanted primarily a supplier that we could actually work with and go forward with, not just sort of one that could actually provide necessarily the lowest cost.
We invited a number of vendors to bid for the Thorntons fixed and mobile telephony services, and essentially running a competition to determine who was going to be the best in becoming a partner, a technology partner of Thorntons.
We saw quite a lot of potential in Vodafone, not just purely from a cost-saving basis, but actually sort of we could work with them as a strategic partner. And going forward, they had other solutions that we could actually use.
During our implementation with Vodafone, we actually migrated 500 fixed lines, 195 mobile phones, 30 3G devices, and that was all done within 1 month time period, and it all went without a hitch, which during Christmas I was exceptionally grateful of. In terms of efficiencies that Thorntons have achieved through this, we've had the cost savings. From a management perspective, it's a lot easier now that we're managing one vendor, and just from an efficiency, from placing new orders, line ceases, it's just a lot smoother process.
For me personally, it's become a lot easier to manage. Having everything under one roof just makes it far, far easier operationally. We've had a 29% cost saving in terms of efficiency, and it's certainly cut down the operational time in terms of what we actually have to manage as well. The other thing that we're finding is that the flexibility of Vodafone is far better than we've ever had before. The support services you can do either by email or you can do by telephone. For things like ordering mobiles, you've got a choice of 3 ways of doing it.
Whether our staff know it or not, pretty much everybody uses a Vodafone service, whether it's calling from a store line, whether it's a customer doing a chip and pin transaction. All that information is going across a Vodafone fixed line network. Vodafone were able to demonstrate a very good technology roadmap, and it's something that Thorntons really wanted to engage with. And in looking in their sort of kit bag of technology solutions, there are numerous things in there that potentially Thorntons might be looking at in the future, such as fixed and mobile convergence, so unifying messaging. Also, they've got an interesting solution for fleet management, where you can track your lorries and stock around the country, and also a sort of mobile connectivity solutions.
Vodafone, being the main solutions provider, I would say, is working with a strategic partner that can actually bring real benefits to the real world. Our goals for the future are to work with Vodafone to see where we can improve, where we can make further benefits going forward.
Vodafone were able to show us a very clear roadmap of the direction they wanted to go in. We want to join Vodafone on that journey, so there's a number of opportunities for both Vodafone and Thorntons going forward.